All right, Ari. So first time here at the Footlocker. Talk about last year. You did try out for it, and you had a little bit of an issue at the regionals.
Yeah, we weren't. I think my team, we were kind of planning to go run Nike Cross Regionals just for fun. There were a lot of seniors on the team, and then by the end we had New England's, and they all kind of wanted to end their season. And I said, okay, I'll go try to make Footlocker, and I thought I had maybe an outside shot at top 10. And I had some really, really good workouts leading up, and my confidence was building. And then on the line, I was just there were people lining up, and I thought it was time to go, but the race was actually starting 10 minutes from then. So I took off all my warm-ups, and I was just standing there, and I got cold, and just kind of went downhill from there. I never felt good during the race. It was just really tight.
And now this year, I mean, you were third at your regional, so obviously learned a lot last year. And how did you go into that race, and what was your mentality, and how'd you change things?
This last outdoor season, I got a sinus infection, and I missed the whole season. So this whole summer was detaching myself from expectations. I know that no matter how fit I am or how good everything's been going, it just might not work out. So even going into the race, I'd been in the top 2 in every single race this season, most of the time to Alex Osberg. So I knew I had a really, really good shot at top 10 if I was consistent. But it doesn't always work out. So I was very prepared for the possibility of it just not happening. And it did.
How do you get your mind wrapped around that, having that little bit of negativity, but having to be so positive?
Actually, that's funny. I got into Buddhism, which is just like not as a religion, but it's just kind of a philosophy. I've been reading a lot about it, and it's it kind of preaches that the desire is the source of all suffering. So if you can just kind of live your life without desire, you wouldn't. I mean, obviously that's not how I want it, because I want to achieve my goals, but just knowing that and being in touch with my emotions and my feelings, it really helps me kind of have a lot of perspective on running and on life.
Very cool. So, I mean, you came all the way from Connecticut. You said 6-hour flight.
Yeah.
Touchdown in San Diego. What are you feeling?
It was exactly how I thought it was going to look. There are palm trees everywhere, and it's just like it is in the movies, SoCal. It's awesome. I wasn't really, it didn't dawn on me until we landed, just how big this is and where I am and what I'm doing.
What's the goal?
All-American ultimately, but I don't know how good my chances are. Everyone in the West is obviously, they had seven All-Americans or something last year, so they're going to pack it in. But you never know. I'm not counting myself out.